Here are the keys to a gut detox that most people miss. One, the average person that goes in to have a detox, they're like, I'm going to go clean up my gut. They have slow motility issues. How do you clean up a system that's clogged up? The answer is you don't. So what happens is most people, when they think of a detox, they think of a flush. They think of a cleanse being something that forces motility, pushes everything out, and then they get to start over again. Here is the problem. Well, there's a lot of problems with this model. One, when you think of a detox, okay, when you're like, I want to detox, what you're really trying to suggest is you want something that's going to go in and remove toxins. That's the concept. Detox is supposed to equal remove toxins. The average detox that's a flush process is just flushing your system. You may feel great for a little bit, but you're technically not actually binding, removing, and grabbing toxins and getting rid of them. You're flushing the whole system. You're basically just wiping, you're hoping if you flush everything that it's all gonna go away, which is not the case. The other problem with this is, did you know that slow motility issues cause a pathogen overgrowth? It does. It's literally one of the causes of it. So if you go to ground zero of gut issues, the term is called dysbiosis, or a bacterial imbalance, okay? Do you know what causes this? Well, one of the big things is slow motility. When things are slow, bad things grow. So let's imagine that your system is dammed up. When it's dammed up, the pathogens thrive in that environment. Beneficial bacteria are not thriving in an environment that's super slow, okay? So if you do a traditional detox and you wipe everything out, what you're really doing is you're doing a rapid cleanup. Let's pretend like it's a cleanup. You're doing a rapid cleanup, and then after you're done, your system's slow again. All you're going to do is reacquire. You're basically, it's going to clog back up. It's damming back up, and your system's going to be crappy again. That's what's going to happen. And for all of you people that you're like, no, you don't understand. I'm totally regular. If you are using a laxative, if you're using any form of laxative for helping with your regularity, you're actually making your dysbiosis or imbalances worse. So laxatives, so what they find is that when people are taking laxatives, after the use of laxatives comes dysbiosis. So the daily assistance from laxatives are actually cause an imbalance in the gut. So that is not, in my opinion, that's not actually fixing a damn thing. It's giving you temporary relief, but it's not helping with your gut environment, okay? The second thing you need to do in order to address toxins or to detox is you have to hit all of them. A lot of people will go in and they'll say, no, I just have parasites. Yeah, but the problem is a parasite issue goes hand in hand with a candida overgrowth. So if you're going to deal with parasites, you need to be dealing with candida too, because they go together. And the other thing that's interesting, guess what causes a candida overgrowth? Bacterial imbalances and parasites. A parasite infection or the introduction of parasites, whatever the hell you want to call it, terminology you want to use, parasites cause bacterial imbalances. So if you are going to do a cleanup, you got to make sure your motility is set first. That's extremely important. Number two, you need to hit all of it. You literally need to go in and hit all of it. And you need to have an aggressive kill capture model. Now there's a ton of herbs. People are like, oh, I love probiotics. I love colostrum. They're like, I like oregano. All of those things. Some people are like, screw it, I'm just gonna do an antibiotic. Here's the problem with antibiotics. Antibiotics cause imbalances. Not only that, a lot of people will go in and they have SIBO or something. They're going to take an antibiotic. It's going to work great initially. They're going to have like a 97% initial success rate. And then they're going to go 6 months to a year and a half, and they're going to go right back to ground zero because guess what? Antibiotics didn't address the underlying causes, okay? But for all of you that are like, so we are familiar with oregano, olive leaf extract. Hell, we include olive leaf extract in one of our products. We have a very aggressive probiotic that works very well against pathogens. That being said, we find that if we can improve motility, for those of you that have motility issues, first, and then go in aggressive against pathogens and go after all of them using immunoglobulins, which are basically 3 times more effective than colostrum, And then we pair that with frequency activated nano AG404, which is a very, very specific ingredient that we have done a ton of research on. If we pair those two up, we have a very aggressive, rip the shit out of everything, and then soak it up model to get rid of stuff, okay? So what does this help with? Bacterial imbalances, fungal imbalances, candida overgrowth, parasites, mycotoxins, biofilms. If you have an imbalance, this is gonna help clean it up, okay? We have microbiome researchers that focus on this. We're damn good at it. We like to be extremely thorough, very effective. We like people to start and be done and then completely be done. Last, you'll see with all of our protocols, we have a build-up component. Why would we suggest when you're done cleaning up the gut, should you build it back up again? It's simple, it's so simple. A very healthy microbiome that's built up really strong is your number one defense against future issues. Pathogens do not thrive in a healthy microbiome environment. They don't thrive there. They don't want to be there. So if you're going to go long on your gut health, you have to, with some of you have to get your motility dialed in, then you have to do a cleanup, and then you have to build it back up again. That's the process. That's what works. That's how we do it, okay? If you would like this help, if you're even curious about what the hell I'm talking about, DM us #pathogen protocol. It's very thorough, and then the back end of it has the build-up process. If you have any slow motility issues, constipation, reflux, heartburn, nausea, burping, belching, gastritis, gastroparesis, SIBO, IBS, if you have any of those, unless you have straight up diarrhea, please, please, please do a top-down approach. Please, it just works. Like we've been doing this for very, very long time. We're good at it. Clean the system up top to bottom. Hit the whole damn thing, okay? That's the slow motility plus. So you would DM us #slow motility and then the plus sign, and then we would send you that protocol. These are built, you're all different. You're all different. We're aware of that. You're all different. The secret we have, or the reason we're successful, is because we just hit the whole thing. So I don't care what your stool kits results come back, whether you have these pathogens, you have Klebsiella, E. coli is out of control over here, and you've got this, and you got a little bit of candida overgrowth, and H. pylori is overgrown in your stomach. We're just going to hit it all, okay? And then for those of you that are like, I have low short chain fatty acids, and my bifidobacterium levels are low, and Akkermansia is low, we got you. The protocols are built to hit all of that. When you get to the build-up part of the protocols, we go all in. Prevotella, F. prausnitzii, we're building all the key stuff you need long-term. We build that shit back up again, because that's the only way that we're going to completely help you out. I hope this helps. This is our approach to gut health. I'm sorry, I'm so direct. I'm not real good at the indirect approach. So for those of you that are like, you just seem mean and irritable, I'm not a mean guy. I'm just direct, okay? Hope this helps. Thanks. Bye.